Well, it's been a bit of a challenge, but I've got to say, as you would know, Paul, communities are amazing, aren't they? You know, our communities right around Australia and all these bushfire affected communities have just stood up and got on with it. And so have we, and so have we. So we've already put more than $1,200,000 worth of help into South Australia, and we're going to keep going.
Now, Kangaroo Island was one of those bits that was particularly knocked about. What are you doing at Kangaroo Island now?
Well, as I say, we're already putting more than $1,200,000 worth of fabulous projects into Kangaroo Island. We've already helped more than 100 businesses. We've got some wonderful flagship projects there. So, for example, you know, in Western Kangaroo Island, which was really, really badly burnt, everything was burnt down except for a tiny part of a caravan park. And we're going to help build, through wonderful BCA member, Business Council of Australia member, WSP, some workers' accommodation. So all the workers who are flooding in there to, now that COVID allows it, to try to rebuild that part of Kangaroo Island will have some accommodation. Another great one we're doing is through the Business Council member SEEK, and that's to offer scholarships to young people off Kangaroo Island who have to go to the mainland for their tertiary education.
And look, you know, we're not even back to what no doubt is going to be an emotional trigger of summer, second time around when it comes to the inevitable return of fire. But I've got to say, you know, you know, if most people had to say what was your average Aussie at the start of the year, I think that there are lots of things that have been challenged as a result of that. Yeah. Maybe some of us were not as strong as we thought we were. Maybe some of us were not as involved as we thought we were. But I definitely believe that there are an awful lot of people who are as tough as nails, who believe that just like the second hand of the clock, there is only ever one option: keep moving forward.
Isn't that the case? Do you know what? We've given out these vouchers, right? We've given out like $2,000 vouchers for someone who's lost their tools of trade, be it artists' equipment, be it tools, be it whatever. We've helped, for example, the Kangaroo Island Beekeeping Company get back on their feet with this $2,000 voucher, right? And the testimonials we get from people, from just giving them straight up, no application forms, no red tape, boom, there you go. Because it's given them hope, and it's allowed them to get back to what they love, which is their business. And so that sense of commitment and resilience is just completely moving every time we go out to a community or talk to a community by Zoom.
Good on you, Lisa. Lisa Paul doing the work there with the Business Council of Australia and as part of BizRebuild. Harvey Norman, a very big part of the Business Council. We thank them for their support, along with the CBA and Sony, all of which, without their support, this is not possible. So please continue to support them so we can continue to do our towns right around the country.